What's going on, YouTube? It's been quite a while since I made a video. It's been weeks and weeks, I think probably almost a month. I do have a couple of videos I'm going to do. Right to this one here is obviously from the title. The pickups I have from the Boston Comic-Con. And there's not a whole lot. I really didn't pick up a lot at the con. I got a bunch of books signed, not a whole lot even there, maybe 10 books, something like that, maybe even a little bit more, I don't know, around there. And I picked up a few. I actually sold a bunch. I came home after making my purchases and selling my books with about $800 in my pocket. So I sold quite a bit of, I basically sold well over $1,000 in books. About $1,100, $1,200 I got from the books. I sold 10 books. I sold a bunch of my doubles. So let me see, what did I sell? I did sell one that wasn't a double. I sold my, what do you call it, the first Moon Knight, Wear It by Night, 32. I sold that. It was a lower grade copy, and I can always get a nicer copy later on. And I sold one of my copies of my Amazing Spider-Man 300. I sold a bunch of books. X-Men 94, one of them. I have two of them, so gosh, I can't. Oh, my Preacher #1 signed by, it was an 8.5 signed by Garth Ennis. I have another one signed by Steve Dillon, says 9.4, so I got rid of that one. And I don't know, there was like 10 books altogether, so. But I did come back with money. This is the first time I've ever really sold books at a con. Actually, it's the first time I ever sold books at a con. First time I ever really sold books before. And actually came home with money, so. But then again, that's not including my grading fees. So I have like $300 I paid for grading too, so. I made about $500, let's just say that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is jump right into it. First, I'm going to show a couple things that I got signed, but I didn't get graded. There's just three things. But first one, I did get some stuff signed by Mike Allred. I had him sign my, him and his wife signed my Creatures of the Id #1, and I had him sign both of these too. My Graphic Music #1 and my Graphic Music #2. This is Laura Allred and Mike signed down there. So, and the same thing here. She signed down here, and he signed up there. So I had them both signed up. I didn't bother getting these graded. Well, they're not really worth a whole lot. I mean, they're worth over 10 bucks a piece, I guess, but maybe $15, $20 for some for them. But they're not perfect. They're, like, the #1 has a ding up here. Right up there, and just a bunch of ticks in the spine, so I didn't bother. It's just cool to have them signed, because, you know, they never get out to sign books. So then I went to Amanda Connor. I had and Jimmy Palmiotti. I had them both sign my Pro #1 first print that I've been meaning to get them to sign like every year, and it's one book I always forget. And I didn't really have anything from them to sign this year because I've got so much stuff signed by them over the years. But I did remember to bring it this year. But I also picked up a print. It was only 10 bucks. So I got the Pro signed, and I also got this print. I really liked it. So, I mean, I don't know. They're such nice people. So when I go up, I don't want to just get a signature. I mean, I always like to buy something, you know, at least, you know, help them make a little bit of money from the con. I mean, especially since they're so nice. But yeah, so I really like the print anyway, so I got it. And then the last thing I had signed is this. I think I showed this already when I got it. I don't know. I might not have shown it. I don't know. In a previous video. This is my Rachel Rising omnibus. This is the limited edition one. That was a pre-order. Only 750 of them were made. And of course, you got the free print with it. In case I didn't show this, I think I might have showed it when I got it though. But this is the print that came with it. It's signed by Terry Moore. And it is the only way you can get this print. Well, it's only a print, but still, hey, who knows? I like it. I don't care. It's only for my personal collection. And then I got this one signed. I mean, he comes with a a book plate, whatever they call it. You're supposed to take the sticker off and put it in there. I'm not going to do that. So I actually had him sign the title page or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. And that's the last thing I had signed. But while I'm at it, since I just showed this, I also have always wanted an original piece of art from him. And he doesn't do sketches at the con. He won't do a blank cover while he's there. But he does stuff prior to the con. You can buy it off him. Or else he has pages. The pages are a little expensive. Pages, just a page from Rachel Rising, it's like $425, $450, and a cover, if he has any, which I don't think he had any there, are like $1,000. I don't have that kind of money. But I got this for $175. It's a original sketch by Terry Moore, and it's awesome. Of course, it's not Rachel. Oh my God, my mind just went blank. I can't remember. Whatever. I'm not going to kill myself over it. But yeah, it's an original sketch. It's awesome to have it. I'm going to try. Actually, now that I have this, I meant to do it. I went to the con on Friday. That's where I got all this stuff at, basically. And I went back on Saturday, but only for like 3 or 4 hours. I was exhausted. I really didn't want to spend any more money, and I had seen basically everything. Evan Leahy, thanks to him, he was able to get me a dealer's pass. So I was able to get in really early and take care of a lot of business before it got real crowded. So, but yeah, so I meant to go back on Saturday and pick up a actual sketch of Rachel, but I forgot. So yeah, I'm just really happy to have that original sketch by him, and for $175. So now onto the stuff I actually purchased. Oh, I didn't even bag some of this stuff still. That's crazy. Okay. I have stacks of books, so I had some of the stuff I haven't bagged. I'm surprised, but I'll show you some of the hardcovers. This one I paid $30 for. This is a $50 book. I've always wanted to read these books. I don't have them. So I got the first one. I guess there's 2 of these. The Master Edition, and it was only $30 rather than $50. And even In Stock Trade has these for $35. So I saved $5 over In Stock Trades. So I got that. That's awesome. And I got this for $5. Nice leather bound. Best of Marvel Comics, Volume 1. It's pretty awesome. It has just a bunch of, random Marvel books in there, comics in there. So I got that. And so let me put that over there. And then I got some books that I just bought off some artists there. But this is a story that I've been reading, but it's a self-published book. They get them done, and they come out sporadically. It's been for a couple of years they've been putting these out. Last year I got number 2. So I have the first 2, and I got number 3, and it's signed by them. And number 4, they're not worth anything. It's just for my own. I love the story. It's kind of like a Island of Dr. Moreau kind of story, where they had some DNA from Jesus Christ, and when they try to clone him, it comes up with all these monsters and stuff on the island. So pretty cool. Just keep that there. Then I got this for $25, which is very cool. I know this is like a $60, $75 book. Miracle Man number 12. This is the Adam Hughes variant. I think it's a 1 in 25. They had 3 of them, and I actually should have got the other ones, but I just didn't want to spend the money. So, but $25, it's for my own collection. I got it. Then I found this in a random box, or at a random dealer. Like just he had a small little table. This is Chimichanga number 1. And it's actually signed and sketched by Eric Powell. It was already done, so that's pretty cool. And it had the certificate of authenticity with him holding the book, a picture of it. So I'm pretty sure it's real. I don't doubt it at all. And here's a couple books that I got that I hadn't put into a bag yet. I don't know why. This was $5. Cocaine Comics number 1. Oh, it has a sticker on the cover. I just realized that. But the reason I got it is just because it says Cocaine Comics, and I had to get it. Just thought it was funny. It was half. They have all these 50% off boxes, so that was originally at 10. I got it for 5. Now this one I got for, it was originally listed at 30, and I got it for 15. And I've been wanting this book for a while. It's probably about a 4. Maybe a 4 or 5 if I'm lucky. Batman 134. This is the first and only, I think, of the rainbow creature there. But I've been wanting this one for quite a while. So I got to put that in some Mylar. And that one just in the regular bag. Oh, but the one thing is about this, it has a tear on the back cover, but I'm cool with that. I'm fine. Don't need to upgrade unless I see a really cheap one. Now the last few books I got, I met the seller at a dealer at, well, he's not even a dealer really. I mean, I guess he's considered a dealer. But I met him at the Northeast Con last year. He's a collector himself, and he decided to start selling his collection off. And he has a lot of the same interests that I do. Or had, I guess. A lot of the independent stuff like Faust and Cry for Dawn and stuff like that. He got a lot of this stuff like that, and I bought a bunch of stuff off him last year. Well, he was at the Boston Con, and but at this point he had graded a bunch of stuff too. So, but I did find a few things. Now for all this, I paid $80. So I'll show you what I got. First one, the big one for me at least, is the Faust #1. This is the like the special edition one. This is the rarer one for #1. So I'm gonna. I've never seen this before in person, so I grabbed it right up. They wanted 21 for it, so I did a package deal kind of thing. So I got that, and then I got these 3 books. Too Much Coffee Man #3, #2, and #1. Just a cool. Limited print run books. I think Hero Hunter had shown these a long time ago, and I've always wanted to pick them up. I know he shows stuff like this that's rare and low print runs and stuff, and and I remember it. So yeah, so I found them. I guess this isn't the first. These aren't the first appearances. I think the first appearances are actually in something like I think they might be Dark Horse Comics. I don't know, but I think that might be true. And then this is the last thing I got from him. So all those and this one here. This is Gore Shriek #1, graded CGC graded 9.0. This is the first published artwork of Greg Capullo. So he was there at the con, and I thought about cracking it and getting the sign, but it just wasn't worth it because he was charging, from what I understand, $25 to have a book signed, and doing that. Get $20 to $25 and then getting it regraded. The value of the book's just not there. It just wouldn't be worth it for me. So I just got the book though, so I do have his first, and it's graded. So 9.0 near mint book, or whatever it is, near mint minus, whatever the hell that is. And then the last book I got. Like I said, it wasn't a lot of books. I got this. Something I've been wanting for a long time. Sorry, I got a new phone. It's been going off. Haven't figured it out. I got the new Note 7. I got the free gear, or fit gear, whatever the hell you call it. Fantasy Quarterly #1. First appearance of ElfQuest. Now this one, I believe it's been miscut. So I actually paid $125 for it, and I didn't realize that. I don't think it's been trimmed. So what I read online, there have been instances of these being miscut. There was 10,000, and they all obviously they were all printed by Wendy and whoever printed these. I don't know who printed these actually, whatever. But yeah, so this was crooked, and I don't think they were trimmed, but I really think they were just miscut. But either way, I got one, and I'm happy with that. I regret paying what I did paying for it now. So that's one thing, but hey, like I said, I sold a bunch of stuff and I came home with money. But I did get online, and I bought another one, which I'll show in the next video, in my weekly haul video. So, but yeah, guys, so that's it. That's all I got. Oh no, I got 2 more things. These are $5 a piece. I did get some Cry for Dawn. They had a card of two older women that were selling some just cards. This is Dawn New Horizons pack of cards. I don't know what's in there. I'm probably going to open them because I just want to. And then I got the pack of the 20th anniversary trading card set. So yeah, so I got them too. But yeah, guys, look out for my next video. It's going to be a pretty long video. That one has like 3 or 4 weeks of new books I picked up every Wednesday, and some other stuff too, some eBay stuff, whatever. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Oh, and thanks to all my new subscribers. I got a few of them, handful. But I'll talk about something else in the next video, so watch out. Okay, thanks, bye.